You are watching Shaw Arts and Entertainment. I am your host, Curtis Anderson. She's giggling already. I'm alongside Heather Morrison here in the Shaw TV studios. Heather Morrison, a young woman here in Saskatoon who wears many, many hats. She's an actress. You can listen to her pretty much every day on Magic 98.3.
That's right, yeah.
And, you know, just not busy enough. You found a couple hours here and there. So you are heading up the 24-hour playwriting competition. Now, this is a staple here in Saskatoon. This is something a lot of emerging writers and authors look forward to. So if anybody out there has been living under a rock, they just moved to the city, what exactly is this? It's pretty straightforward, but let's let Heather Morrison break it down once again.
Well, what I like to say is we basically lock you down in a room for 24 hours, and when you come out all bleary-eyed and cranky, you should have a script.
So it's like prison with a pen.
Yeah,
basically.
Exactly.
Awesome.
No, that's not true at all. So it's on campus. It's at the University of Saskatchewan. We have a computer lab available, and you have 24 hours to write a play. Now, you can go home and sleep if you want. You can just hang out in the break room, eat snacks, win prizes, whatever you want to do. But essentially, the goal is to write a play in 24 hours because we have great prizes available. We've got $500 for each of the first place winners in the open and student category. We also have a grand prize this year. This is new. 2013 Fringe Festival, you're going to get a slot in that.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay, how monitored is this? Like, is it like a test in high school where they don't let you leave the room? You said you can go home for a while, so like, can I be like Memento and leave Post-it notes all over my body? Or like, do you have to come in cold? And do you get handed an idea, or how does that work?
You know, that's funny. I had that question. Is it like Iron Chef where I reveal, like, here's the topic? No.
It's vampires. They're hot, right?
Yeah, that's right, actually. Then we'd have a whole bunch of, like, you know, really moody plays. No, the idea is you come in with an idea, and you can actually have a page of notes. And it is like high school finals. Like, if you want to like cram an entire play on this page of notes, that's just fine. Whatever you want to do, and have it as much fleshed out in your mind as you want, or come in with nothing. Because as we always say in the arts, the thing that makes you work harder, the thing that makes you create a product is a deadline. So we're basically giving people a deadline.
True story. Heather Morrison has that phrase tattooed on her back. It's true. Do you get extra points if you use this typewriter here in the picture?
Oh my God.
No?
Yeah, because you'll probably write a page and it'll be covered in whiteout.
What is your experience with this? Have you taken part? Have you monitored? Have you seen this go down before?
Well, yeah, I volunteered for a number of years. This is my first time coordinating. My line about playwriting, I've written a whole bunch of terrible half plays. So I'm kind of excited to just be a part of it and really cultivate and allow this to happen and support the people who are willing to take that leap.
So when you look in the room, what do you see? Is it all high school kids? They're older people? Like, what is the age group of take part in this?
It's so diverse, and that is what I think is excellent. And actually, we're doing a push. We really want to get more high school students involved. We always get people with no experience all the way to really experienced published playwrights participate as well. And what I've heard is it's not exactly the experience that you come in with, it's the dedication that you have when you're in the room. So if you're hanging out in the break room, eating snacks, chatting with the volunteers, or if you're sitting in the room and writing that play for 24 hours, the chances are you're going to get a prize.
All right, last question. How do you pick a winner? Who does that? Like, how do you go through all this and pick the best ones?
Well, after we write plays for 24 hours, we judge them for 24 hours. So we have a whole bunch of wonderful people, including our SPC dramaturge, Gordon Portman. They stay up all night, if they have to, reading all the scripts that come through, and they pick a winner. And on Sunday morning, we have an awards brunch. It's going to be at the 2:20. We're going to have coffee from Collective Coffee.
Coffee's probably a good thing.
Yeah, lots of coffee, and we're going to have actors read from the 4 top scripts, and we're going to be giving out those prizes.
You should shoot a zombie movie Sunday morning too, because you probably have a lot of extras. You can just let them wander around and roll. All right, for all information, where do people go?
They can go to saskplaywrights.ca. We're also on Facebook. We're also on Twitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Morrison, thank you so much. Good job.